Okay. Hello guys. This would be, I guess, my first YouTube channel. Not YouTube channel, I'm sorry, my YouTube video. I'm currently at the cemetery here in Brownsville. Sorry, I just keep on hearing noises, and it's honestly kind of scary. But we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can basically catch anything. Sorry about the lighting. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can try to find anything. Um, I'm a bit nervous just because I'm not too sure on how to record these kinds of videos, and I am alone, and it's super scary. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, and let me know if you guys can hear maybe anything or see anything. Um, because I know there's a little neighborhood over here on the side, but I'm gonna be doing this. I'm not too sure what would be, I guess, a good point of view. I know this cemetery is really old. Uh, I don't really have any history that I know of with this cemetery. I know a while back they did mention that there was people would see either a little girl or they would hear a little girl in the cemetery. I remember a while back, me and my wife, there's a pretty big spider web that I just went through. But I remember me and my wife were here and we had done a voice recording into a, what's it called? Into a girl saying hello. We just asked if anybody's there. Oh, and that's the audio we got. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to do that kind of video right now with audio recordings, or maybe I will, just because I don't really have any sort of equipment. Like I know some people have, the EMF reader. People have the EMF reader. They have the night vision cameras, and all that fun stuff. But I don't have anything. I just have me, this camera. I do have an iPad which I can potentially catch an audio recording, but we'll see. We're just gonna keep on going around, trying to see if we catch anything. I hear a lot of noises around me, but I think that's just tree branches. I do think that there may be some cats also, some possums. I know there's a little office over there. Let me see if I can show you. Over here, there's a little shed, and I believe last time me and my wife came, there was some maintenance worker. I do have a flashlight. Let me see if I can, just to see how it would look. Oh, it looks way better. I'm gonna try to avoid not stepping on the ouch, I'm literally getting destroyed by mosquitoes, but it's okay. The show must go on. Yeah, I'm trying to still figure out how I can do this setup, just because I do want to give you guys the best of quality. And right now I'm just recording on it's not even a Galaxy phone. I believe it's an A something. Um, but yeah, I just want to give you guys the best audio quality I can get you guys, so we can get some good stuff here. We have some bottles here. Ramirez. Let's see. I believe in this cemetery too. Um, I had seen that back in the day. There would be a lot of Jewish people, and that was scary. I don't know if you guys caught that audio, but it sounded like a cat just screeching. Ooh, I just felt a spider web on my feet. But yeah, this is all also practice, just to see how I can hold the camera. Madre. Yeah, but there was a belief here that there was there was a lot of Jewish people here in Brownsville in the old days. And I don't know if I'll get over there eventually, but there's a section where it was a Jewish only spot where people would get buried. And everybody else was out here. And I believe, if I'm correct, uh, the Jewish area seemed a little nicer compared to these people. And this one's huge. They got Hiram Chamberlain, a Protestant. Well, they had an event here not so long ago. It was called Dia de los Muertos. Uh, I'm not too sure. Pop up. That's why you see all these things up here. Honestly, they did this event maybe 3 weeks ago. Rio Grande Lounge. Usually I have my other flashlight too, just in case, because it's brighter. But this one gives off a really good lighting. There's a lot of people going through. Where I'm at, it's considered a bad area because it's downtown. I'll try to see. If you guys hear any kind of noises through the audio of these videos, let me know. So it'll be really cool to catch something. I'm not too sure if that says 1800 or 19. You can just imagine how old this cemetery is. I know this is behind my grandma's house, actually, the cemetery. Back in the day when we would be playing Pokemon Go, this would be a really popular spot just because there's like 3 of those Poke Centers, or whatever they're called. Indian Wars, Prince Mary. Swanee. It's a cool little, let's see if I can show you this. It's a cool little area right there. There's how the cemetery looks. We got 1889 Jose. Jose. Or Jose. Okay. I did hear some. Dang, look at the size of this feather. We got a statue up there. I would want to get I guess, a more high quality, an actual camera, the vlogging cameras. But I feel like it would be too much of a hassle. I think it's much easier to just do it on the phone. Look, let's check out who's this guy. William Neal. Kind of hoping that the cops don't come in here. I'm not too sure how that works. I don't think this is considered trespassing. There's a nice tree actually. Look at that. I do have an external mic. I'm not too sure how the quality is. I know the one time I did use it. Oops, let me. It was pretty good. But I'm not too sure how it's gonna work. I guess with like heavier traffic, I wouldn't be too sure how to explain it. Um, we have Carlos here. Let's see. Hearing offense. We got a Carlos little area. I'm guessing this is the whole family. Maria. Yeah, I'm seeing some people walk around, which is kind of spooky. But it's okay. The show must go on. I just gotta make sure, like Rivera, just gotta make sure to watch my back. I think these are just a family sort of spots. I was supposed to do another cemetery, but I'll do that one another day. That one is kind of spooky because it's right next to a hospital, so I'm not too sure if the people from there. Oh, there's a little page right. Not too sure if the people that passed away at that hospital, they were buried there. And it's way darker. There's no lights like this, like these light posts. I actually want to check if this actually works. And it does. If anybody wants water. Oh, this one has a little sheep on it. No, I actually see some. I don't know if you can see. There's a house up in front of me. Seems like they're doing a cookout. I wonder if they still bury people here. I know they do maintenance on it, but supposedly this um, this cemetery is no longer putting people in here. Okay, let's keep on going. I don't know what happened to this one. It's hanging on by a thread of some sort. I've been wanting to get the Google Pixel phone. That one seems interesting. Not too sure on the quality of the camera, but I actually see someone that just passed by the entrance of the cemetery. I just kind of hope they don't come in here. I made sure my. Okay, I'm hearing noises. I'm getting paranoid. But I made sure my car was locked. Like I said, I don't want people to think I'm doing something malicious. But this one's a nice little what are these gravestones? Kelly. Michael. Let's keep on going. Like you see, I don't know what this is. This little tube. Guessing that's where some of those flags go. As soon as I hit the wall over there, I'll go ahead and start walking back. As if right now I do feel I'm in my surrounding area. Oh, that kind of scared me. That little hole that's over there. Right now my surrounding area is kind of, I don't really feel any sort of presence with us. Um, Usually I would feel something, like if we're being watched. James, well, yeah, Brownsville used to be very popular back in the day with the port area, but I'm not too sure how it's going on right now. But yeah, there was a lot of, I guess, money going through here. Not too sure what happened. That's really pretty. Celaya. I guess let me go through over here. Like I said, the only thing that I'll be able to capture will be audio recordings, and that would be through the iPad. But that's pretty much it. I don't have any sort of, what's it called? I don't have any sort of ghost hunting equipment. If I do end up seeing someone, I think I will end up leaving them. I hear some rock music in the background. But yeah, only audio recordings. Just cause, like I said, I don't have anything. All I have is, uh, or what I plan on getting on the future or in the future is the EMS, the spirit box. Actually, I see some people over there in the back of me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Okay, I am back. Somebody walking behind me. I'm gonna try to go ahead and avoid contact with them. I think I do see a car parked up over there. Pretty much just gonna show you the ending of this just because I'm not too sure what they'll be able to do. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you this area. The ones I told you about. I'm not too sure what this is, but this is like the nicer area. And I'm not too sure if I should go through the back or what. You know what? Let's just keep on going this way. I'm not gonna go through where the guy was walking from. Just because I am a little scared that I was gonna be alone. So I'm gonna go through, I'm basically gonna go all around. You never know what some people could do. But I do have a flashlight. And a flashlight can go a long way. Let's walk this way then. See, that shadow looks creepy. It looked like somebody's shadow. I just really hope this person is not here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to power walk. Just so I can go ahead and go back to the car. And like I said, I didn't expect people to be here. Let me go. There is someone in the cemetery. I'm not too sure what they're up to. Well, actually, it's a couple. I think that's a couple. I see them. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Just because I thought it was. I mean, I'm still gonna get overpowered either way. By two people? Maybe. They look young too, so I think I should be fine.